Good morning students. Students, in the previous lecture I explained you prime factorization and started exercise 3.5. So in this exercise what I explained you? Prime factorization. So what is that prime factorization? Yes, prime factorization means product of its factors. Okay. So if I am giving you one example that there is a number like 6. So if I am writing the product of its factors, so this is known as prime factorization. Okay. So if we are doing product of the factors, so this means what? Prime factorization. So we have done 2 questions of this exercise. Now move to question number 3. Which number is not included in the prime factorization? So its answer is what? 1. 1 will not included in the prime factorization of any number. For example, if I am doing prime factorization of 24, so it will reduce it as 2 and 12. 12 2s are 24. Now 12 will be reduced it as 2 6s are, and 6 is reduced it as 2 3s are. So its prime factors will be what? 2 multiplied with 2 multiplied with 2 multiplied with 3. 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 3s are 24. This 2, 2, 2 and this 3. So this is what? Prime factorization of 24. Now we will not include 1 in, okay. For example, there is 24. So we will never write like this, 1 and 24, okay. So 1 will not include in the prime factorization of any number. Now next question is, write the prime factorization of greatest 4-digit number. Okay, we have to express prime factorization of greatest 4-digit number. So what is the greatest 4-digit number? Yes, greatest 4-digit number is 9999. Okay, so we have to express it as what? Prime factorization. Means we have to write like this. Which 999 is divisible by which number? This 4-digit 9 is divisible by which number? Yes, it can. Is it divisible by 2? Yes, it can't be divisible by 2 because in its ones place there is 9 and 9 is not divisible by 2. So from 3, yes, from 3 it can be divisible by, and its answer will be what? 3 3 3 3. 3 3s are 9, 3 3s are 9, 3 3s are 9 and 3 3s are 9. Okay. Now 3 3, 4 times 3 will be divisible by which number? Yes, it can be divisible by 3 itself. So 3 1 1 1 1. Now 1 1 1 1 will be reduce it as, yes, it can be reduced it as 11 because this term will be divisible by 11. So 11, 101 times 11 will give us 4 times 1. Okay. So its prime factors will be what? Yes, its prime factors will be 3 multiplied with 3 multiplied with 11 multiplied with 101. So in this way we can get the prime factors of greatest 4-digit number. Okay, prime factors. So its factors are, prime factors are 3 multiplied with 3 multiplied with 11 multiplied with 101. What we have done? See again. 9999. 4 times 9 can be reduced it as 3 multiplied with 3 3 3 3. Okay, 4 times 3. Because this term is divisible by 3, so we can write it as 3 multiplied with 3 3 3 3. Now again this term can be divisible by 3, so write again 3 4 times 1. Now this term can't be multiplied divisible by 1 to 10. 1 2 3, it can neither be multiplied with 2 3 4 5 6 7 up to 10. It can't be divisible. Okay, so it can be divisible by 11 only. So 11 multiplied with 101 will give you 4 times 1. Okay, so its prime factors are 3 multiplied with 3 multiplied with 11 means this 3 3 11 101. So these are the prime factors of greatest 4-digit number. Now move to next question, which is what? Write the smallest 5-digit number and express it as prime factor. So it will be a homework, okay? Do by yourself, and if you have any doubt then ask. Now next is what? Find the prime factors of 1729. We have to write the prime factors of 1729, okay? 1729 and arrange them in ascending order. Now state relation, if any, between two consecutive prime numbers, okay? Now we have to reduce in its prime factors, okay? 1729. So is this number is divisible by 2? No, because 9 in its ones place. Is this number is divisible by 3? 1729. 3 5s are 15, 2 left, 3 7s are 21, 1 left, 19. No, this will not divisible by 3. Now again, is this number is divisible by 4? No. 5, for the 5 divisibility of 5, in its ones place either 5 or 0 should be there, okay? Now 6, no. If either divisible by 2 or 3, so it will be divisible by 6. But it neither divisible by 2 nor divisible by 3. So we can't say that it is this number is divisible by 6. Okay. Now move to 7. Okay. Divide by 7. 1729. 7 2s are 40. 3 left. 7 4s are 28. 7 7s are 49. Okay. So this number is divisible by 7. So we can write it as 7247. Now 247 is divisible by which number? 247. Is this divisible by 7? No. Because 7 2s are 14, 10 left. 107 is not divisible by 7. Now 8, no. 9, 10, 11, no. 12 is an even number. It will not give 7 in its ones place. 13, so divide by 13. Either it is divisible or not. 2, 4, 7. 13 ones are 13. 1 left, 1 left. 13 nines are 117. Now this number is divisible by 13. So we can write it as 13 and 19. Now these terms are prime numbers. These numbers can't be reduced in its prime factors. So we can say that 7, 13 and 19 are prime factorization of this 1729. Okay, now they are saying that arrange in its ascending order. This is already arranged in ascending order. Okay, smaller than it's bigger than biggest number. Okay, this is already an ascending order of the prime factors. Now, question asks that is there any relation between these prime factors? Yes, you can see that difference between this 7 and 13 is 6. And difference between this is what? 13 and 19. Here is 19. This and this is 6. So you can see that difference between both all three terms are 6. Difference between all three terms is 6. So you can say that there is a relation between these three prime factors. Okay, and its difference is between each prime factor is 6. Okay, what we have done in this question? Here is question given 1729. We have to express it in the form of what? Prime factors. So 1729. So we saw that it is not divisible by 2, 3, 4 up to 6. It is not divisible. And by 7 it is divisible. So 7 and 247. If you multiply that 247 with 7, you will get 1729. Now 247 is reduced it as 13 and 19. So these 7, 13 and 19 are the prime factors of 1729. and the relation between all these three prime factors is that it already arranged in that ascending order, and the relation is that each of them are related as difference between each of them is 6. Okay, understood? Now homework question is your question number 5 is your homework. Do by yourself. Okay, understood? Thank you.